Okay, so this is apparently a thing. I'll take you and throw you. Okay! Oh! Okay. Should have weakened him some more. Even though I stole its weapon. Okay, so we're gonna have to see the consequences of that. Okay, so they killed everyone that was in here. Which is impressive, considering I had several level 100s in here. Oh, this is gonna cost a pretty penny. Well, now I know. It costs about 53,000 to heal everybody. 4 hit points.
Prince, I'm going to the bathroom, okay?
This is my secret chamber. Only I know how to get in here. This is where my most precious memories were locked away. That I remember, but I can't remember what they were. When I try to remember, my heart aches. This pain is proof of how dear those memories are to me. I have to get them back. Feelings of guilt. A certain demon stole my memories. There's something he wants me to do in exchange. I'd do just about anything to get my memories back. But would the king forgive me? That's my only fear. They sure all loved Krichevskoy. Celestial Visitor. A funny angel arrived from Celestia recently. She has orders from the Seraph to assassinate the king. But the king died 2 years ago. What a bonehead. Anyway, if she gets in my way, I'll have to get rid of her. Okay. This house was an angel? Where's the world coming to? The portrait. I saw a portrait of the king in Hogmiser's palace. My heart aches when I look at His Majesty's face. Do my memories have something to do with the king? I'll find out soon enough. Just a little longer until I get my memories back. Okay, we're gonna try this again. This guy is level 12 and has 3 hit points. You captured an enemy. I don't know what that does. We'll find out quickly. Status. Huh. So you can just capture other characters. That's kind of interesting. So if I want to capture somebody, beat him down to low health, and then throw him into my thing. Okay, we've got doubt and decision. This is all for my memories. It won't do any good feeling guilty now. I have nothing more to lose. Who cares about anyone else? I have my own way of life. No one's gonna get in my way. This is my only option. Counter, 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 counter. We actually got it! Image of the king. The memories Madria stole from me are starting to return. It should all come back to me with time. Still, the prince really surprised me. I thought he'd kill any traitors. I was prepared to accept my punishment. Why did he forgive me? I don't understand. But I have a feeling that the king would have done the same thing. He's more like his father than he seems. Okay, we've reached the alternate Overlord, and honestly, I may have a shot at beating this.
Here I come!
Ooh, maybe more than a shot. Okay, Laharl's gonna be hurting if he survives. He's getting levels. Oh, and I can just go right here. Wow, I'm not even missing half my health.
Here I come!
Well, I beat him. I almost got 1,000,000 hell out of that. It doesn't even do the after part, it just ends it. Eternal loyalty. Even though there are still gaps, my memories are slowly coming back. One thing I remember when I first started as a servant in the castle. Every day was hard. I lost heart and my will to live was fading. At times I even welcomed death. That was when the king reached out his hand to me. I wanted to help him, I wanted to be praised by him, I wanted to be accepted by him. I never felt like that before, and so I pledged my loyalty to him. Even when I lost my memories, that loyalty remained. Even now, and forever, my feelings will never change. Hatred. More and more is coming back to me with each passing day. I remember the time the king and queen first met. A demon falling in love with a human. I felt like the king was going somewhere out of my reach. His happy face, the first time I saw his smile. My heart ached. As I watched the king smiling, I felt my hatred for the queen grow. My loyalty to the king. I felt like all my feelings were being ignored because of that woman. And then the prince was born. The son of the king, the son of that woman. I was torn by opposing feelings back then, things that have started to change recently. But my feelings towards the queen ended before I could deal with them. A mother's love. All this time, that woman was among us as one of the trainees. She just watched over the prince without saying a word. How could she stand it? I don't get it. She was always like that. She always filled my heart with discord. But my hatred from back then is gone. Has time erased it, or... Recalling. Another fragment of my memory returned. It's a memory of when the king died. Publicly, it was reported that the king died by choking on a black pretzel, but that's not the truth. I believed that story too, until my memory returned. The king's death was... That's right, the king left to halt an invasion from the alternate Netherworld. When he came back, he had lost almost all of his power. I was willing to save him in exchange for my life, the way the queen saved the prince. But the king wouldn't allow it. He told me to live. Then... I can't remember the rest. But I made an important promise. Something really important. Oh! Finally, a warrior worthy of being my master. I am Longinus. I am the mighty spear that served King Krichevskoy. With the king no longer, I shall serve as your spear. Now pull me out! You received Longinus. Well, I guess I better give him to Etna. Wow. Whoa, look at those innocents. Jeez. Beats out everything. King Krichevskoy's famed spear. And it's a legendary, so I can move all my other stuff onto it. The promise. I remember now. It's one of my dearest memories. The words the king left me on his deathbed. Raise my son to be the next Overlord. Those were his dying words. And in the end... I made a promise to the king, that I'd protect the prince. The king worried about the prince until the very end. I hated the prince, I envied the prince. But that was my promise to the king. I must keep my word. I vowed in my heart to do so. Stolen memories. My precious memory, the dying words of the king. I'd protect the prince. Not long after I made that promise, my memories were stolen. I don't know if he knew of my promise, but it was Medeiros who stole my memories and plotted to take over the throne. He proposed a deal to me. If I wanted my memories back, I had to kill the prince. It's ironic that in my stolen memories was my promise to protect the prince. But I had no choice. The cost of betrayal. To get my memories back from Medeiros, I tried to poison the prince. But I couldn't go through with it. I couldn't stand being Medeiros' pawn anymore. And the king's voice was in the back of my mind. So instead, I used the prince to win my memories back from Medeiros. But I had tried to poison him. I had betrayed him. Even though my memories were stolen, I still broke my promise to the king. King Krichevskoy, you must be angry with me. Alright, we've got all these cannons that gave us an issue before. Let's see what happens now. Can't hit me. Can't hit me, and 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ah, I can't hit them from the side. Mega cannon, down. Let's see what the big one does. I don't think it did any more than...
Here I come.
It lived. That's more than I was giving it credit for.
Here I come.
Just rip it off. Big cannon gone. I'm just at eye level with the cannons. Once you get past that initial playthrough, things get real easy. Huh? What's that on the ground? You found the testament. The king used to use this, but why is it here? I'm the only one who knows how to get in here. Who could have... Nah, it can't be. Ah, testament. 200 and everything. Well. Alright, we're gonna get some different endings. So, I know that I got the regular ending last time because I had two ally kills. I'm pretty sure Laharl 5 times his level can finish this up solo.
Ooh. Ooh.
They can't even hurt me. What's befitting of him? We'll just maid sever.
Here I come.
Oh, it's not all bloody this time.
What's the matter, Prince?
I've had enough of this.
Huh?
It's not like this will bring her back. Besides, if that love freak was here, she would have stopped me anyway.
Prince?
Aw, he shed a tear.
What is this? A tear? I never knew I could shed tears. Etna,
Yes?
I leave the rest to you.
Prince?
What are you planning on doing?
He's just gonna go?
You're not planning on...
I think I finally understand why my mother sacrificed herself to save me.
You want to exchange your life for hers? Is that even possible?
Who knows? But this is the least I can do for her now.
Harley!
Farewell.
Prince!
Wait!
What do you want now? As you can see, I'm busy. We'll call this your victory, so don't bother me.
He's had enough victories.
I am glad that you have come to terms with your mother's decision. You should thank your companions for teaching you the importance of love and friendship.
What?
Do not throw away the life that your mother gave you. Here, look.
Oh, sparkly. She back and she's red?
Flonne!
She's a demon.
Huh? Where am I? I was supposed to be punished and...
Indeed you were. You are no longer an angel trainee. Now you are a fallen angel.
She's got the little devil wings.
What the? Flonne! Your wings!
I'm...
That is the punishment she received from Seraph Lamington.
What? Then he wasn't gonna kill her in the first place?
Of course not. She is a very important person, not only to Celestia, but to the Netherworld as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
All these crazy plans.
Celestia and the Netherworld were not always in opposition. Seraph Lamington and another person of influence dreamed of reuniting them.
And another person, the king.
He sent angel trainee Flonne to the Netherworld to begin bridging the gap between the two worlds. Laharl, Flonne, you are the knot that binds the two worlds together.
We're the knot?
Aww.
I am sure that one day you will understand.
And Mid-Boss was not a pawn in all this, he was... Well, he wasn't the mastermind, but he was definitely like a rook or a bishop, something like that.
Tell me, who are you really? Why do you know so much?
Have I not told you before?
I am the Dark Adonis.
I am the Dark Adonis. My presence here is merely coincidence.
Uh-huh. Oh, is this the mystery person?
Become a magnificent overlord, Laharl.
Huh. You don't have to tell me.
Is that his father?
I'll build a legacy even greater than my old man's.
Farewell.
And we've beaten it again. Oh, we've got King Laharl. His, hair... I was gonna say loops, but his hair antenna have gotten way bigger. Flonne. Teaching everybody about love. I'm not sure how I feel about Longinus. He's just creepy. Etna with the angels? Somewhere on Earth? War of the Netherworld 2? They got 2 movies out of it? Curtis. Oh, he's ascending on the red moon. So what do they do after that? I forget. I think they said it at some point. Whether they're reincarnated or if they just... You know, chill. Laharl and Lamington. Obviously, after all this nonsense. Is that Flonne's necklace? That was a much better ending than the one we got. For 2 ally kills. Oh? Play Etna's story from the beginning. Jeez, this is the frickin' game that keeps on giving. Episode 1, Super Dimensional Etna. Hey! Oh, I was gonna say it cut down my level, but it did cut down Etna's. It went down to Etna's level. Huh. Alright, that is the good ending, clearly. But there are other endings. And they're all difficult to get to. Oh my god, everything I did before I played that level got erased. Damn it! Okay, we're back to episode 1. And I need to get a lot of ally kills to get different endings. It says new agenda added, but I don't know what that means. Is he still here? He is still here. We'll get him. We can just collect him every time we beat the game. I guess I should do it while I'm doing it, so. To get the first thing, I need 50 ally kills before the end of episode 3. So this is a very, you need to actively do this kind of mission. Suzu, you don't need to jump back to do it. Pop! Frickin' height problem. There's no frickin' way for me to get up there. And they won't move. I mean, that'll work. Ah. Level 0. There we go. Screw you, Albert. Okay, we're at 54. That should be enough for the next one. Okay, I think this is it.
You lose. I'm taking everything as promised.
You can't! I won't be able to survive without my money!
Well then, I'll just finish you off now.
How cruel! Not only is he taking his money, but his life, too. I can't let this happen. If worse comes to worse, I'll stop him with my own 2 hands.
Well, you Flonne. Kill Hog Miser. Well, that's what we're here to do.
Hold it! So, demons are evil.
Fool! Of course they are!
Then you leave me no choice. I shall defeat you!
Good! Give it your best shot!
And Laharl was defeated.
It is a pity that it has come to this.
Yes, the gate between the Netherworld and Celestia may remain forever sealed.
Ah. That's it? Does it say Flonne kills Laharl? And that's the Flonne ending. Okay, now we need to do it the same thing, but farther.
Forgive me!
Alright. This should be the other ending.
Spare my life, I beg you.
Kill DeXidious.
how you're feeling, but you don't have to kill him.
If you don't kill guys like this when you get the chance, then they always come back with a vengeance. Understand?
I mean, he just kind of sweared loyalty to her, so...
No, that's not true. Can't you see that he wants to repent for his sins?
Yeah, right. Just stay out of my way.
If you plan on killing him, then you'll have to go through me first.
You serious?
I'm serious.
Hey, what's that over there?
Huh?
Oh god, Flonne!
Gotcha!
Should take out Flonne,
This is
too.
what happens when you try messing with me. I might as well kill the prince, too.
Oh!
The world is mine! I'm the heroine now!
Wow. And that's the Etna ending. Doesn't get her memories back, and just kills everybody. That's certainly one way to go about it. And that's Etna's end. Okay, there are 3 endings left, and one is gonna take a while to get. One's just tedious, and the other one I could probably get.